wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Get your weight up. We ain't one. I got all hallelujah. Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, coming. Friends and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. That's good.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On second down, it's May. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they will finally run him down. First and 10.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 37 yards. And the Patriots
on the handoff, Henderson. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man to Mario Douglas. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, New England.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Again, it's Henderson, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down. operating from the shotgun. It's Meggs. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That is caught! Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Decent 24. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Go. 11, go. Here we go.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for
11. Hey, run. Hey, son. 11. Go. 30 left. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, tomato. Cut. Take right open. 13 left. Go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Open right side is Okonkwo. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Son, go. Take right open.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. Now Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go play action with May. Balled in by the tight end, Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Made at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now is May. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. The former 1st overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. On 3rd and long, here's May. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Jaguars' 23-yard line.
May gonna look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Left side, he's got Henry. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
To the 5-yard line.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and 4.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Once more, Henderson. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
That one, take it in. Hey, Sean Bucci. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good, and the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. That'll bring this to about the 25. Caleb Ransah in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a big play there for New England. 31 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Med. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's in! Touchdown, New England. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Center. Easy. Take right open. Hey, I'm gone. 13, 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Henderson, ball carrier. Devin Lloyd on the stop. A gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Throwing is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they are able to keep this drive moving.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he will score! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Red on red. Go, son. 11. Sink right.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
2nd down, Lawrence. He's got a man. It's Travis Hunter. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return, and he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill. Hey, 13, Luke. 11, Agate. Silver.
On first down, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Easy. Hey, I'm gun. Take right.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's another.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
13, Luke. Hey, Jupiter. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard.
At 16-yard line.
Go.
Middle of the field, he's got Okonkwo. And he'll take this one in. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Jaguars 23.
Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once more, it's Henderson. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That's caught outside. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That complete to Henderson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
the gun, here's May. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He'll go right and find his running back, and he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson, and he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Third and goal. Throwing now is May. It is brought in the end zone. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Rip, 23. Take right open.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready, set. 11. Hey, I'm gone. Darn, this one's hot.
Lawrence now. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 46. Here's second down and 4.
Second and 4.
13 loop.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Lawrence. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open right side is Okonkwo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Jaguars first down.
Throwing is Lawrence. That is caught. And he will score. Game on. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On second down, it's May. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They're going. It's May. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Pats first down. How about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they needed to keep this drive going. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
To the left side, he's got Henry. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Trayvon Walker in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. May to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now May moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and goal.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Crazy.
They'll drop to throw. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That one complete to Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's first down. And they'll try to save their timeouts and use them on defense if they need it. Gets up and spikes this one.
Change him.
Hey, smash! Eleven.
Think right. Rush in. Hey, I'm gun. 11, again.
Second down, Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's May. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's May. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
There's that man again, another catch. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
And a Patriot first down.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Toss, Henderson heading right. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in 3rd and long. After being stuffed for a loss on 1st down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. 3rd and long.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defense.